I got a guest. I can't say it's special guest. We've been on before. You know what I'm saying? It's Blocka. How you feeling today?
It's been a long time.
Yeah, I know. I know.
What's going on?
All good. How you feeling today?
I'm pretty good. You know, I can't be mad when the Browns get a dub.
Right,
you know,
right.
Get prepared for Victory Monday.
Yeah, so we got to touch on the Browns, man. I wish that it had been a longer distance in the score instead of being such a close distance.
You gotta take you take W's, however they come. They ain't always gonna be pretty, So I take those how we get them, however they come. Ugly, pretty, blowouts, close.
I wanted them to let it make a statement with them because the fact that there was a close game with Cincinnati to let everybody know.
A statement with who?
Minnesota? Yeah, because I wanted to blow them out the water because they was close with Cincinnati in our division.
Cincinnati not the same team.
Yeah,
they're not the same team.
They was close to Cincinnati in our division, so I wanted to make a statement. You know what I'm saying?
What's the statement?
The statement that we know Cincinnati know that we coming.
But you got to look at the Vikings. The Vikings know us, and we know the Vikings, right?
Yeah, because of the coach.
The pedigree, right? You got Kevin Stefanski.
So why we can't make a statement to let our division, Cincinnati specifically, know that we coming? Like we here, like y'all. It ain't gonna be no.
We tied with them for first place.
We is now, so, but they did it better. I
wanted
to blow them out and let them know.
They had more points, but they still won the game.
They did.
They had 23 points.
They did.
I think they had 24 points. And it was on a missed field goal. If the Vikings didn't miss the field goal, then, you would have had a different story. But
as far as our game, man,
what else Baker missed throws, yeah. And that's something, and that's why people question, is Baker that guy? Because he got to make plays when it's time to make plays. That's the difference between him and Lamar and these other young quarterbacks, Josh Allen. Like Baker got to make those plays when it's time to make those plays, and it's sometimes he struggled with that, like making those plays. So.
Making the big plays downfield, but I don't understand why we don't
just to play anyway.
I don't understand why we don't do how Brady and them do when they do the 10 yards, they pick it off, they do the 10-yard plays, and then they build it up. I don't understand why we don't do that. Instead of going down for the big gusto, every time, like it seems like when Odell win the game, we got to go for the gusto. We got to go for the highlight. We got to go for the play to make everybody go, ooh. Instead of the play to eat up the clock, you know what I'm saying?
That's the Odell effect. It seemed like.
So what you think it is, man? Before we get into the statistics, you think it's a personal issue there? Because it's obvious it's an issue there. Because when Odell playing, it's clear that Baker when he's not playing, Baker have a better game. When Odell playing, Baker seemed to have a bad game. It's like he all over the place.
Obviously, last week it wasn't a bad game. What did you think it was a bad game last week?
I saw some old Baker last week.
So you thought it was a bad
game? I saw some overthrows. I saw some bad decision making last week as well as this week.
Yeah, I mean,
but what made up for it was our defense. That's what made up for it.
Well, you can say that now. The defense held up today.
That is.
So I would say
we ain't had no sacks. We had one sack today.
We had a sack today.
Yeah.
We have multiple quarterback. We have a bunch of quarterback hits. But no, I don't think it's nothing personal. I just think it's the timing. And I think it's just like them being able to get time together.
Baker haven't threw a touchdown pass to a receiver this year. This week 4.
It's week 4. Yeah, I mean, I think we're a conservative team. We know what our identity is, right?
Baker
which is running the ball, pounding the rock all game, controlling the clock. So if we could do that, our offense is wide open.
It is. They
know that. You could call any play, and it's possible that we can go get it. Big play, short play. We can go tight end, receiver, running back. We can go anywhere
But it ain't been effective. How many 3-and-outs we had today?
Today it was ugly today, but week 1 against the Chiefs, we moved the ball. Week 2, move the ball. Week 3, move the ball. It's there. It's there for us.
Our third down efficiency, we was 18 for 7 on third downs. Our fourth downs, we was 0-1 on 4th
that more. We see that now more and more in the NFL.
And we allowed more sacks than they did. We allowed
they
three.
had
They
three.
had 2 sacks.
We had 2 sacks.
We had 3 sacks. We had 2 sacks. They had 3. We had 2 sacks.
Hey, you take it. Dude, as long as we able to get pressure on the quarterback, which affected Kirk Cousins. In that second half, Kirk Cousins, he wasn't as
They had more
accurate.
passing yards. They had 190 passing yards. We had 143 passing yards. We had 184 rushing yards. They had 65 rushing yards. So it's safe to say our defense is better.
Of course,
You know
our defense is great. I have no complaints on the defensive side of the ball. I just think sometimes like we can be a little gun happy. We do want to go down the field because we know we got the athletes to do that.
All the great quarterbacks, they didn't necessarily go down the field for the big plays. When they called for that, they did it. But they picked them up. They did a 10-yard here, 15-yard here, 12-yard here. They picked them up all the way down. Brady, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees. Because Drew Brees didn't have no big arm, and he was successful.
Yeah.
So in NFL, you don't have to go for the big players.
But Baker, he got a big arm, and we know he can get those short plays. We know that. That's how he been. That's how
they say Baker's accurate, but it ain't looking that way.
Is that not how we've been moving the ball? Is that not how we've been moving the ball the last couple games?
We have been, but
short plays, running the ball.
But when we go for the big plays, man, the third downs, we throwing it, the big third down plays that we not completing.
You got Schwartz, speedster, Odell, speedster,
and them reliable
hands.
But the thing is, when we go for the big plays on third down, you gotta understand. When he threw it to Odell, it hit the back of the defender helmet. That was behind Odell, which he was burnt. It was 2 touchdowns we could have had with Odell Beckham. Like I said, I don't know what the problem is, but it's something going on there. I didn't see him talking really on the sideline because I know that Odell know that if he do talk to him, they're going to say Odell the problem. But it's clear that, it seemed like Odell was in position. It seemed like the quarterback ain't putting the ball where he need to be at. You know what I'm saying? And he threw bad passes to everybody, not just Odell this game. Odell, I don't want to call it Odell a bad
game for Baker, dude.
Yeah, it was last week was the same thing. No. Yes, it was.
With the Bears?
Yes.
We ran the ball in exception.
Yeah,
we ran the ball great last weekend. But when he made plays when he was supposed to. I'm big on Baker. I think he that guy to get it done for us. I think he really that guy that's gonna get it done for us, and I'm not gonna go against that.
Last week with the Bears, Baker was 19 for 31, 246 yards and 1 TD.
Is that bad though?
No, it ain't bad, but the fact that he still his decision making, man. Like I saw him stepping through the pocket. I seen him scrambling a little bit more, but his decision making, like it was plays where the running back Fulton was wide open in the flat, and Baker called himself running and didn't even get the first. One time he did get the first. He missed the tight end that was wide open, easy first down. Yeah. And he tried to run. Like his decision making is questionable. Now, if you want your franchise quarterback that had them problems with decision making?
No.
And now this year 3 for him.
This year 4.
Year 4.
Yeah, and it's a big year for him. It's contract year for him.
Have we seen any improvement from year 1 to year 4? Because year 1 was his best year, hands down. Year 1 was his best year.
Year 1 was
statistically, year 1 was Baker's best year.
He played, what, 8 games?
The only reason last year that he didn't have as many picks as he had year 2 is because Odell got hurt. Because he threw a pick. Because he threw a bad pass.
And you think...
I think
you think when Odell in the
lineup... And when Odell was gone, look how good we played.
You think when Odell in the lineup, Baker is what?
I think when Odell in the lineup, I think Baker have...
So you saying he's doing this intentionally?
I don't know if it's intentional, man.
It can't be intentional.
I don't know.
How come before? That's questioning his integrity.
But how come when Odell Beckham is not in the lineup, that Baker be on the money, accurate? He do have a problem with holding the ball a little bit.
Too long.
But when Odell there, he accurate on the money. He hitting the receivers right on the button. You couldn't blame Baker for none of those passes.
Okay.
When Odell went in the lineup. Now Odell in the lineup, we saw it last week. overthrowing, Odell underthrowing certain other receivers. This week, overthrowing and underthrowing everybody. He threw bad passes to everybody this game. So it got worse. It didn't get better. So I think that either we got to pick between Odell and Baker. And 9 times out of 10, Odell got it. We're going to trade Odell Beckham.
Would you? When you
But
trade
we know,
Odell?
but Odell is established. We know exactly what Odell can do.
What has he done? I'm not saying Odell is a bad guy, a bad receiver. What have Odell done besides the rookie season? What have he done?
He did good up until he got hurt, and when he came here, I think I'm gonna be honest. I love my Browns. You can see that. I love my Browns, but I think this was on a part of Odell's career where he was there. He almost peaked. You know, he was in his prime when he came here. You can say these his prime years. He was 28, 29. Right now, he in his prime years. And these past 3 years been probably the worst years of his career.
Hurt last year. And what?
He got hurt. Why?
He blew
Why did he blow his
ACL?
Why he blow his ACL?
Trying to stop a play.
Stop what play?
An interception.
What was he trying to do?
Catch a ball that got intercepted.
No, he was trying to make a tackle because Baker threw a bad pass and he got hurt.
So
our receivers shouldn't be tackling. That's why they on offense.
So you saying Baker caused
threw a bad pass because he was trying to make a tackle.
So you saying, say yes or no if you saying
that's
Baker,
exactly what I'm saying.
So you saying Baker caused Odell to tear his ACL?
Because he was cleaning up a bad pass from Baker.
Wow. Dude, you cannot. Dude, I'm telling you, you question this and you question the Baker's integrity.
Listen, hey, it is what it is.
I can't agree with you with that.
It's in black and white. You see it on the game. I don't know. So who is it then?
It's just
do it seem like Odell was out of position, or do it seem like Baker's underthrowing, overthrowing?
I mean, we see he underthrowing and overthrowing, but it just happens. It's Odell is the number one guy. So I'm gonna try to get the ball to Odell. I'm gonna try to get the ball.
Your read is you got 7 seconds to get rid of the ball.
You're less than 7.
Yeah, so you go 1, your number 1, your number 2, your number 3, then you go back down to your number 1. They ain't open. But you go down the line, you might see the running back coming out of the flat or a tight end.
What is Odell known for, though? What is Odell known for?
One-hand catches.
Stretching the field and making unbelievable catches, right?
But if you got to put it in
stretching the field, making unbelievable catches.
You put it close enough to him, he's going to stretch out and get it, and he's going to make sure he's going to do that. But if you put it all the way away from him, how can he do that? So you think it's Odell Beckham, you don't think it's Baker Mayfield?
I'm not saying it's Odell. I'm not saying it's Baker. I'm just saying it's just part of the game. It's
that when Odell Beckham in the lineup, that we just making bad decisions. He looking like a bad quarterback, Odell in the lineup.
Yeah,
that's part of the game.
He's not being efficient.
So it's safe to say we should just go ahead on and move on past Odell Beckham.
Not yet, but week 7. Yeah. If it's not going in that right direction, week 7, yeah. After week 7, when we come off of that bye week and we get up to that trade deadline, what you want for him?
Yeah, I think
what do you want for him?
I think it's definitely that time to go ahead on it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we drafted Anthony Schwartz for a reason, right?
Mm-hmm. I think it's that time, man. Jarvis is the best receiver we have. He out right now. Yes, he's the best receiver.
You said
right
Jarvis
Landry's our best receiver.
Yes, I agree.
He's most consistent as far as the receiving core.
Because he gonna make it. He gonna
I think we can do it without Odell Beckham. I don't think.
Yeah.
And I'm not no knock on Odell, but I think we can do it.
Of course, Odell is a great football player, but it's not working here. So
it's not. So it's safe to say Cleveland was a graveyard for Odell Beckham.
No.
For his career.
You can't say that because he was hurt 2 of the 3 years he's been here.
One of them.
He had the first year he was here, he still had 1,000 yards. Even with an injury, he still had 1,000 yards. So last year he only played 6 games.
He was a Pro Bowler the year before last.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The first year he was here, Pro Bowler, 1,000 yards, and he had an injury. So, okay, let me ask you: do you think Baker, as far as these first 4 games, do you think Baker earned his contract, a new contract yet?
To be the franchise guy,
It's a new contract.
The way he started off this year, I would say he's working his way to it. But these last 2 games, I don't know, man. He still got some weight. Still got some showing me.
So 2 games.
He still got something to show me. Yeah, and Denzel too. He on his year too.
Denzel got his contract.
He got an extension, 1 year extension.
He got a 3-year extension.
Did he?
Denzel got a 3-year extension.
They picked up the fifth year option for man Baker.
Chubb.
No. They picked up the 5th year option for Denzel and Baker, and Chubb got his extension.
Denzel got a 3-year extension, bro.
Oh, I didn't see that. You need to check that out. Let me check that because I could have sworn that Chubb, they picked up the 5th year for him and Baker, and then Denzel and Baker, Chubb's got his 3-year deal.
Yeah, no, they because Denzel got his extension.
So this all season, our free agents, I think Kareem Hunt.
No, but we extended Kareem Hunt last year.
No, that was 2 years ago.
We extended him 3 years ago, dude.
Right, you
tripping right now?
No, I know for a fact 2023 Kareem Hunt.
Yes, he got in August before the start of camp.
So this year, so it'll be 2022. So Clowney, Chris Hubbard, McKinley, Malik Jackson, Billings, Njoku, Higgins, Malcolm Smith.
All 1 year.
Yeah. So next year is even more. 2023, like I said,
2023. This is 2022 we going into. Last year, Kareem Hunt got the 3-year extension.
So we got Jarvis Landry, 2023.
Let it go.
Batanio, Denzel Ward, Baker Mayfield, Kareem Hunt, Greedy Williams, Jovanovich, and Andy Jovanovich. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Who are you talking about? The fullback?
Yeah. I'm telling you who it is, man. AJ Green, the cornerback. Mac Wilson, he out of here. Joe Jackson.
We probably trade him.
You know what I'm saying?
Mac Wilson should be on the
trade Baker, block. Hunt, Denzel, and Clowney.
Denzel's getting a contract extension. He ain't getting it.
Yeah. If he played better than this game, because he had a tough game. He played solid. He did play solid, but they scored a touchdown on him.
Not on him, on Greedy. I put that on Greedy.
Why?
They only had 7. Dude, Denzel was guard. He had the post. He had the high post. Greedy seen dude coming across. Greedy was on Adam Thielen, which Adam Thielen scored the touchdown. He seen Denzel Ward on the post. Dude on it. Denzel Ward on the outside. Greedy take the inside. He leave Adam Thielen to go cover that, help Denzel with that post, and left Adam Thielen wide open.
He had to try to pick up I get it.
So I don't.
He pretty much had to try to pick up.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to do that though.
Really played okay today.
Yeah, he did.
Our DBs, our defense is great.
What we gonna do with Greedy? See, the thing is, what I think they was trying to do was, what the Browns was trying to do was, in case Denzel didn't work out, which he worked out. I think he lived up. He played well since he been in the league.
That's why they went and got,
they got Greedy and then get Greg Newsom.
Right.
Greedy was the year after Denzel.
Right.
And then Newsom this past year.
They got Newsom because Greedy ain't working out.
Exactly. So, but if Greedy was to work out, would you keep him or would you let him go? Or would you keep all 3?
Because he's been injured. That's the reason. It's a business decision. He's been injured. That's why I would keep.
Which way you gonna go?
I'm going with Newsom.
And let Greedy walk?
I would let Greedy go. I give him another 1 year. He might get the veteran minimum.
Nah, I think he's valuable. I think he's gonna be.
We ain't seen him. We haven't really. He played 7. Well,
we seen him in half a year.
He played. What he played last year? He didn't play at all. He played like 6 games the year before.
Yeah,
so 2 years he played 6 years. That can't tell you anything.
What? That's the same. I mean, okay. What about Grant Delpit then?
I like Delpit.
Oh, you like him already?
I like him.
He played 2 games.
He been playing solid since he been back.
He
Four.
played 2 games.
He played the first game too. He been in the first game.
Out the first
Harrison went out the first game.
Yeah,
he got
Dilpit was
playing. I thought.
No, he just played the Bears game in this game.
I could have sworn he was. I gotta look this up.
Go look at it. I'm telling you.
I gotta look this up.
Grant Delpit. How you gonna say you like him, man? He only played two or three games.
What's his name?
Grant Delpit. All of them LSU dudes overrated, bro. Get rid of all of them.
They overrated.
I'm just playing.
He only played. You right.
Yeah, he only played 2 games.
Yeah. Well, he only got a 2021 season.
Because he was out the last 2 seasons.
He only showing that season.
He was he
only played 2 games.
He a high pick, bro. We picked him.
Right.
That was our first pick in the second.
So you rather us keep so we had to choose between Delpit and Greedy. You want to stay with Greedy?
It's the way the defense is.
I would keep them all, but Greedy's just been injury prone, man.
I would too, but it's just the way we would have to keep Grant Delpit though if we was to choose. I think he fit what Joe was trying to do. So
what would you say going forward our offense needs to do? Because our offense is looking worse than it was the first 2 weeks, and the defense looking better. So we improved on defense.
What we have to do?
What you think we need to do going forward?
I don't think not much though. I mean, just get better, continue to get better, and just go through the proper reads and take your time with the offense, man, and try to complete some of those passes, make those plays that a top tier quarterback will make. Like I said, when that game is on the line, I need the quarterback to make that play. So I feel the quarterback need to play better. It just need to be the quarterback need to improve. Baker needs to improve.
So you the GM. We had Baker. It's our 4th season with Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
You got some free agents out there. Cam Newton. I'm throwing it out there. Would you get another quarterback to keep him on his toes? Not just a backup quarterback, but a quarterback that was a starting quarterback.
Would I draft a quarterback or
get one in free agency?
Cam Newton?
Get one, something like that. No. You think that putting pressure on Baker?
Not Cam.
Why? But I'm saying, would you not just specifically Cam,
not
would you get another quarterback?
No.
You don't think good pressure? We need that on Baker. Maybe he had straighten up, show that we ain't playing. Because there's no pressure. He feel like he can make mistakes and do whatever he got to do, and there ain't nobody there to take his spot.
He know what he not making mistakes like that to where we got to take him out the game. Or we threatening him to pull him out the game.
You should have more points on the board, man.
Yeah, but like I said, you can't put all of it on the quarterback. I don't think you cannot put all of it on the quarterback. But as far as Baker, I don't think he make those kind of bad mistakes as in turnovers or he just missed throwing the ball and he missed targets. Not just, but I don't think he make those bad plays to where he got to come out the game or he needs somebody there to be threatening his spot.
We gonna wrap it up right there. So it's safe to say that we know Baker needs some improvement.
Yeah, there's always room to improve.
The defense is on the right path. The offense was on the right path. But we done
it's
early.
So early.
Honestly, if you really break it down before you get out of here, you gotta kind of point to the coach.
No, I like Kevin Stefanski. I like his aggressive play calling. He's real aggressive.
Right. We would have had at least 6 points on the board if we kicked field goal. 2 of them, well, at least 3. We missed that.
But if we got a 4th and 1 with the running backs we got,
I want to 18 points.
I want to
go for this. Score up on them. This game right here got to be an example game for us. We got to set an example game. Because for one, they played one of our division teams. It was close.
We gonna play the NFC North this year. We have to see Green Bay. We're gonna see Green Bay. We're gonna see Minnesota. We're gonna see who else? Chicago. And we got the Lions. We gonna see the NFC North. So, we beat Chicago. We beat.
We got the Chargers next week.
Ooh, that's gonna be tough.
Then the Cardinals. Then the Broncos. Then Pittsburgh. It's about to be tough. It's about to be tough the next couple of weeks. I know the series through, but they're gonna play us tough. I ain't worried about them. I think
I ain't worried about them.
We need to come up with some type of defense for Lamar Jackson. He's gonna be a problem for us. But our defense
bring that defense out. Bring that defense out.
We had these last two games
against the Chiefs too. That defense we played against the Chiefs. I think it's a different ball game. It's gonna be a different ball game with the Ravens. Anyway, to be honest, me personally, I see if the Chiefs don't improve on defense, I think the Ravens it's between us, the Bills, and the Ravens.
Yeah, I ain't worried about the Chiefs no more, but we really could have beat them.
We play them tough every year. We play them tough every year, and we made mistakes in that game. We made mistakes in that Chiefs game that cost us the game with a fumble and a botch punt.
So in close, is there anything else you want to say? Mention that we can talk about this game.
About the Browns
in
general?
Against the Vikings.
Myles Garrett. Let me give you a prediction real quick.
Look in the camera.
Myles Garrett, he will be Defensive Player of the Year. And Baker, he will be the MVP.
Say that again in the camera. I wish I could zoom in.
Hey, no. I feel like the Browns will. We'll be in that.
Say what you said. Who's gonna be MVP?
Baker.
Of what? The league, right? Not the team.
The league. Especially when we win the AFC Championship.
So we got this on camera.
We are going to the Super Bowl. I'm telling y'all that.
We got this on camera.
The Browns are going to the Super Bowl.
I'm glad we got this on camera. This guy said Baker gonna be the MVP.
Baker is MVP.
We know he on some type of drug to say that.
Hey, listen. I'm a big Baker guy. I named my fantasy team after him. It's called Watch Baker Bake. I am a Baker Mayfield guy. I'm sold on him. So,
there you have it. There you have it. He sold on Baker. Sound delusional to me, but that's his opinion. I respect it.
I'm big Cleveland. I'm big time Cleveland, man.
I respect it, man. With that being said, this African Nat, this Blocka, y'all know who he is. Blocka Benjamin. He been on here before, you already know. Peace out.